No one else is caroling tonight. It might as well be Lent. When I was little, Christmas was a time of great confusion for me. In the Holy Land, we had two kings, God and Uncle Raymond. I never knew whose birthday we were celebrating.
Henry isn't here.
Good, we can talk behind his back.
He's outside, walking.
In this cold?
He'll never notice it. What happened?
Don't you know?
Came and stood a while by the fire and went away. You would have liked the way he looked.
There was a scene with beds and tapestries and many things got said. Spiced wine. I'd forgotten Henry liked it. May I stay?
It's your room just as much as mine. We're both in residence.
Packed in like the poor, three to a bed.
Did you love Henry? Ever?
Ever. Back before the flood.
As long ago as Rosamond.
Ah, that's prehistory, ma'am. There are no written records or survivors.
There are pictures. She was prettier than you.
Oh, much. Her eyes in certain light were violet, and all her teeth were even. That's a rare fair feature, even teeth. She grinned to excess, but she chewed with real distinction.
And you hate her even now.
No, but I did. He put her in my place, you see. That was very hard. Like you, she headed Henry's table. That's my chair.
So you had her poisoned?
That's a folktale. Oh, I prayed for her to drop and sang a little when she did, but even Circe had her limits. No, I never poisoned Rosamond. Why aren't you happy? Henry's keeping you. You must be cleverer than I am.
Green becomes you. You must always wear it.
Oh, you dressing me in envy.
Try feeling pity for you, but it keeps turning into something else.
Why pity?
You love Henry, but you love his kingdom too. You look at him, and you see cities, acreage, coastline, taxes. All I see is Henry. Leave him to me. Can't you?
But I left him years ago.
You are untouchable. And I thought that I could move you. Were you always like this? Years ago when I was young and worshipped you, is this what you were like?
Most likely. Child, I'm finished. I've come to give him anything he asks for.
Do you know what I should like for Christmas? I should like to see you suffer.
Alice. Just for you. The Christmas wine will keep you warm. Don't shiver, child. The Christmas logs will glow. There's Christmas cheer and comfort here. Is that you crying?
No.
Hold close and never let me go.
Sky is pocked with stars. Oh, what eyes the wise men must have had to see a new one in so many.
You look cold.
I want some wine.
Were there fewer stars back then, or? I don't know. Oh, I fancy there's some mystery in it. What's this?
More wine?
Oh, so it is. You are as beautiful as I remembered. Off to bed. My widow wants to see me.
Let me stay.
Wait up for me. I won't be long.
She's come to find out what your plans are.
I know that.
She wants you back.
Old as I am.
Old as you are.
Eat each other up for all I care. I'm an orphan, and I'll never have a husband. My lover's wife has fangs for teeth, and everybody's going to die. There are no Romans, and no Christians. But the rest of the arena, that we have.
I'm rather proud. I told her all the rhetoric she knows.
So you want me back?
Oh, she thinks I do. She thinks the need for loving never stops.
Now she's got a point. I marvel at you. After all these years, still like a democratic drawbridge, going down for everybody.
At my age, there isn't much traffic anymore.
Oh, to your interminable health. Well, wife, what's on your mind?
Henry, we have made a mess of it.
That we have.
Could we have done it worse?
You look like Doomsday.
Late nights do that to me. My coffee.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to tell. There's all the natural sag.
I've just seen Richard.
Splendid boy.
He says you fought.
We always do.
It's his impression you plan to disinherit them.
I fancy I'll relent, don't you?
I don't much care. In fact, Henry, I wonder if I care for anything. I wonder if I'm hungry out of habit and if my lusts, like passions in poems, aren't really recollections.
I could listen to you lie for hours. So your lust is rusty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I'm so tired, Henry.
Well, then sleep. Sleep and dream of me. With croutons. Henry a la mode des cas.
Henry, stop it!
Eleanor, I haven't started.
What is it you want? You want the day, you've carried it. It's yours, I'm yours.
My what? You are my what?
You're anything at all. You want my name on paper, I'll sign anything. You want the Aquitaine for John. It's John's. It's yours. It's his. It's anybody's. Take it.
In exchange for what?
For nothing. For a little quiet. For an end to this. For God's sake, sail me back to England, lock me up, lose the key, and let me be alone. You have my oath. I give you my word. Oh, well.
Your oaths are all profanities. Your words a curse. Your name on paper is a waste of pulp. I'm vilifying you, for God's sake. Pay attention. Oh, Eleanor. Oh, don't do that.
Like any thinking person, I'd like to think that there was, I don't care who's or which, some God. Not out of fear. Death's alarm. It's life that stings. But if there was some kind of God, then I'd exist in his imagination. Like Antigone in Sophocles'. And then I'd have no confusions, no contradictions, no waste parts or misplaced elements, and then, oh Henry, then I'd make some sense. I'd be a queen in Arcady, not some animal in chaos. How, from where we started, did we ever reach this Christmas?
Step by step.
What happens to me now?
It's lively curiosity from such a dead cat. If you want to know what my plans are, just ask me.
Conquer China, sack the Vatican, take up the veil. I'm not among the one of those who give a damn. Just let me sign my lands to John and go to bed.
No. You're too kind, I can't accept.
Oh, come on, man. I'll sign in blood, in spit, in bright blue ink. Let's have it done.
No, let's not. I don't think I want your signature on anything.
You don't.
My God, the pleasure I still get in goading you.
You don't want John to have my provinces?
Bullseye.
I can't bear you when you're smart.
Oh, I know. I know.
You don't want Richard and you don't want John.
You've grasped it.
All right, then. Let me have it. Level me. What do you want?
A new wife.
Oh.
Estate and poetaster that you are, you worship beauty and simplicity. I worship with you. Down with all that's ugly and complex, like frogs, pestilence, our relationship. I ask you, what could possibly be more beautiful and simple than a new wife?
So I'm to be annulled, am I? Will the Pope annul me, do you think?
No, the pontiff owes me one pontificate. I think he will.
Out, Eleanor, in Alice. Why?
Why? Not since Caesar seeing Brutus with the bloody dagger in his hand has to you too? That's the been a dumber question.
I'll stand by it. Why?
A new wife will bear me sons.
That is the single thing of which I would have thought you had enough.
I want a son.
Whatever for. We could populate a country town with all the country girls who've borne you sons. How many is it? Help me count the bastards.
All my sons are bastards.
You really mean to do it?
Lady, love with all my heart.
Your sons are part of you.
Like warts and goiters, and I'm planning to have them removed.
But we made them. They're our boys.
Oh, I know, and look at them. Young Henry, vain, deceitful, weak, cowardly. The only patriotic thing he ever did was die.
I thought you loved him most.
So I did. And then Geoffrey, he's a masterpiece. He isn't flesh, he's a device. He's wheels and gears.
Well, every family has one.
But not four. And then Johnny. Was his latest treason your idea?
John has so few ideas, no, I can't bring myself to claim it.
I've caught him stealing, and I've thought, no, he's just young. I see him lie. I say, no, he's just a boy. He cheats, he whores, and he whips his servants, and he's not a child. He's the man we've made him.
Oh, don't share John with me. He's your accomplishment.
And then Richard's yours. How could you send him off to deal with Philip?
I was tired. I was busy. They were friends.
He was the best, Eleanor, the bravest, the strongest, the cleverest, and then from the cradle on you cradled him. I never had a chance.
You never wanted one.
No, you can't know that. You took him away. Separation from your husband you could stand, but not your boy.
Whatever I've done, you made me do.
You kicked me out of your bed for Richard.
Well, not until you kicked me out for Rosamond.
No, it's not that simple. I will not have it be that simple.
I adored you.
Never.
I still do.
No, of all your lies, Eleanor, that one is the most terrible.
I know, that's why I've saved it up till now. Henry, we have mangled everything we've touched.
Deny us what you will, that we have. And all for Rosamond.
No, you're right. Life, if it's like anything at all, it's like an avalanche. To blame a little ball of snow that started it, to say it is the cause, well, that's as true as it is meaningless.
Do you recall when we first met?
Down to the hour and the color of your stocking.
Oh, I could hardly see you for the sunlight.
It was raining. But no matter.
There was very little talk, as I recall it.
Very little.
Oh, I had never seen such beauty. And I walked right up and I touched it. My God, where did I find the gall to do that?
In my eyes.
I loved you.
No annulment.
What's that?
There will be no annulment.
Will there not?
No. I'm afraid you'll have to do without.
Oh, it was just a whim.
I'm so relieved. I didn't want to lose you.
Out of curiosity, intellectual to intellectual. How in the name of bleeding Jesus can you lose me? Are we ever together? Am I ever with you? Ever near you? Am I ever anywhere other than somewhere else?
I'm not concerned with your geographical location.
Do we write to each other? Do I send you messages? Do ditties bearing gifts float up the Thames for you? Are you remembered?
You are?
You are no part of me. We do not touch at any point. How can you lose me?
Can't you feel the chains?
Oh, you know enough to know I can't be stopped.
Oh, but I don't have to stop you. I only have to delay you. Every enemy you've got has friends in Rome. Will cost you time.
What is this, Eleanor? I'm not moldering. My paint's not peeling. I'm good for years.
How many years? Suppose I hold you back for one. I can. It's possible. Suppose your first son dies. Ours did. It's possible. Suppose your daughter next. We were. That too is possible. How old is Daddy then? What kind of spindly, rickets-ridden, milky, dim-eyed, wizened, semi-witted, limpy line of things will you beget?
Sweet if you care.
And when you die, which is regrettable but necessary, what will happen to frail Alice and her pruny prince? You can't think Richard will wait for your grotesque to grow.
No, you wouldn't let him do that.
Let him. I push him through the nursery door.
You're not that cruel.
Don't fret, we'll wait until you're dead to live.
Eleanor, what do you want?
Just what you want! A king for a son! You can make more, I can't. You think I want to disappear? One son is all I've got, and you can blot him out and call me cruel. These last 10 years you have lived with everything I have loved and loved another woman through it all. And I am cruel. I could peel you like a pear and God himself would call it justice. Nothing I can do to you is wanton, nothing is too late.
I will die. Someday soon. I'll duck too slow, and at Westminster they will sing out Vivat Rex for someone else. I beg you. Let it be a son of mine.
I'm not moved to tears.
I have no sons!
You have too many sons, you don't need more.
Well then, wish me luck, I'm off.
To Rome.
That's where they keep the Pope.
But you don't dare go.
Oh, say that again at noon, that you'll be saying it to my horse's ass. Lamb, I'll be rid of you by Easter. You can count your reign in days.
You go to Rome, they'll rise against you.
Who will?
Richard, Geoffrey, John, and Eleanor of Aquitaine.
Ah! Oh, the day that those stout hearts can band together is the day that pigs get wings.
Then there'll be pork in the treetops come the morning. Don't you see? You've given them a common cause. New sons. You leave the country and you've lost it.
All of you at once.
And Philip too, he'd join us.
Yes, he would.
Now how's your trip to Rome?
You'd really do this to me.
Oh, I've got you, got you, got you.
And suppose I take 1,000 men-at-arms with me to Rome, or is that show?
Oh, bluff away, I love it.
Oh, you poor thing. How should I break the news? You've just miscalculated.
Have I? How?
You should have lied to me, Eleanor. You should have promised to be good while I was away. Would have let your 3 boys loose. They could have fought me then.
You wouldn't keep your sons locked up here.
Why the devil wouldn't I?
You don't dare.
Why not? What's to stop me? Yes, let them sit in Chinon for a while.
No, I forbid it.
Oh, she forbids it!
Did your father sleep with me or didn't he?
Oh, no doubt you'll try and tell me that he did.
Would it upset you?
And about those 1,000 men, I say be gaudy and to hell with it.
Henry, I'm at rock bottom. Don't leave me. I'll do anything to keep you.
Oh, I think you mean it.
Ask for something.
We're past it, Eleanor. Years past it.
Test me. Name an act.
No, there isn't one.
About my fornication with your father.
Oh, wait, yes there is. You can expire!
Oh, you burst, old man! I only hope I'm there to watch! You're so afraid of dying! You're so scared of it!
Oh, poor Eleanor! If only she'd lie!
She did! She said she never loved your father!
Well, I can always count on you.
I never touched you without thinking, Geoffrey. Geoffrey.
When you hurt me, or cry out.
I put more horns on you than Louis ever wore!
Should I care?
I will kill you if you leave me!
You can try.
I loved your father's body. It was beautiful.
It never happened.
I can see his body now. Shall I describe it?
Oh, Eleanor, I hope you die.
His arms were rough with scars here.
Stop it.
I can feel his arms. I can feel them